Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. This link is for Juan and Jim. So come on up. This link will expire in 10 seconds. If you want to come up, I'm going to take this off of the Facebook side. Yeah, we got the Jimster up here. We got Juan. Welcome in, Pramod. Good to see you. Welcome back. And here we go. All right. Welcome in, guys.
Yep. There you are.
There you are. There I am. Here I am.
I thought of one thing while you were eating
Hi, Jared.
that neither one of us thought of.
Roger, what was that?
All the stuff on your palate was probably dry.
Oh no, it's still wet. I actually poured a little bit
Yeah.
too much sugar in here. Damn.
Oh,
Welcome in, Jarrett, Roger. Good to see you guys. Welcome back, John P. Juan, how are you doing? I don't hear you. We don't hear you. Okay, let's put him back up here.
he'll get it.
All right. Hi, Ness. Welcome in. Good to see you. Let me get some of
That was pretty good timing.
Was it?
I did the video. I finished the video, edited the video, added some sound, uploaded it.
Wow.
I was tweaking the video comments and everything, the labels. Juan called. I finished that, and I think me and him talked for about 3 or 4 minutes, and then I got your text.
Nice.
You must have been really hungry. You did that pretty quick.
Yeah, I was pretty parched and felt like I was just really hungry.
Was your backbone at the point of suing your tummy for lack of support?
Yeah, I was just, when my hubby cooks, I really look forward to eating because he just has all these he puts all these great flavors in his food and everything he makes. Oh my God, I went in there and took a peek at the 30-minute break. Went the first live, and I got a peek. I saw the noodles, and and he goes, "Try these mushrooms with this steak," because I made this sauce with it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, can't wait to sit down and have this, enjoy this. So good.
Yes, it is good to see Nez.
Yeah, it's good to see Nez. How you doing, Nez?
I think Nez was doing something with Joyax.
Oh.
She was doing something with one of them yesterday, the day before. Maybe she'll remind us.
Oh no, didn't see it. Didn't see it. Joyax had a gal on her channel last night. I actually was watching her last night, and she was doing like the kind of like the rhinestone on little bears and little animals
Yep.
kind of thing.
Then maybe it wasn't her. It was that the guest you're talking about.
Oh,
I thought they were with Nez. I thought it was Nez doing some of her art also. Correct me if I'm wrong, Nez.
yeah, I don't think so. Nez is probably saying, "I don't know what you're talking about, Jim." Yeah, that wasn't Nez that was there. That was somebody else.
Okay.
I forgot her name. Oh, sorry, Juan. Hang on.
What happened to Juan?
He's asking for the link. Hey, Daggy, welcome in.
Save it, Juan, next time. Well, the name was so similar to yours, I guess I just didn't read it. It was pretty small too, but I guess I just misread it.
Yeah, no, it was like Olivia or Karina, or it was. I think it started with the C. Um, I don't remember. C. I'm really bad at names. I have to really do it often and to
Yeah,
get them to stick.
yeah, it didn't. When I saw what was going on, it didn't make sense to me, so I just passed on by. There were other things going on that was a little more important at the time.
Right. No, no worries. I noticed that you're getting very vocal about how you feel about a lot of channels, which is good because now the people, if they're in here, they will know how you
Thanks,
feel.
Dave. Yeah, you know, uh, uh, Archie's doing it right. He's engaged with the people that come in and such.
Right.
Now there is one feature I wish that I could do, and that is play a video and be able to talk while the video plays. Uh, I'd like to do it the way that Maritas does hers, and that way I would play like one of my hikes while I'm on a treadmill, and I could talk to people in chat. Does that
Huh.
make sense?
Yeah.
Let's
I
all get on the treadmill together and watch a hike.
yeah. I need to do that. Honestly, I just when it feels like I have to do it, it's just not fun.
Yeah, but when you're watching a video and talking to people, the time flies by.
Right.
I watched, oh geez, I don't even remember what the video was. It was some interview, and I watched it while I was on the treadmill the other day, and 30 minutes went by like nothing.
Wow. Oh my God! It's Face D's. Welcome back, Mike. Still got that darn New York song still stuck in my head because you guys were talking about New York.
You mean New York, New York?
New York. Shit, I can't even get the. It's right in my head. Where's Juan at? Juan, what's going on with you, Mister? Where's the darn link? Did I erase it already? Good to see you, Jared. Dougie boy. Need the link. Okay, I know I put the link in there.
Yeah, you did. I saw you.
Thank you,
Yeah,
man.
Mike. I know the voiceovers are pretty easy if you got software and everything, but see, I've only been using YouTube and nothing else. My phone and YouTube, that's the only thing I use.
Does not let me connect. Oh, it doesn't doesn't let you connect. Jim hates me. I know.
Who said that?
Mike. I think that was Mike that said that.
I don't hate nobody.
No. Voiceovers are pretty easy, Jim.
Yeah, if you got the software, like I said, I mean,
Thank you, Deggy. Oh my god, it's festive! I needed food and shower. Good. Benty went and got food and got all clean and sparkly.
yay, Dark Soldier,
Oh, oh.
Dark Soldier. I can't believe it. He wasn't doing pew 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 today. He was doing soccer.
Yeah, he was playing soccer. I was watching that for a while. And then I came over here to paint. Okay, there's the link, Juan. Let's see, where's the one that's in
There's Susanna.
Hi Susanna, welcome in. Thank you for the like. You stink less now, Benty? That's awesome. Good to see you. Much love to you too, Susanna.
Dark Soldier, I bet you play all games very well.
It's so funny. Good evening, host and everybody. All right. Juan, what's going on? Put the link in there. He says it's not letting him. All right, that link has expired. New York. Just go, just go, just go. Freaking Mike. That's what's fun about being here game playing. Oh my god, it's Festies! Pramod. Good to see you, Pramod. It's coffee time, huh? Coffee, 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 coffee. What's Bzalgo? Oh, it's probably. I don't even know how Streamlabs is still in here. I actually kicked him out of the mod status, and I don't know how he's still in there, but I tried. Don't worry about it, Face.
Somebody else had Streamlabs in theirs, and they were asking the same question. How is that still here? I got rid of that.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to go break my head about it. I just explained that it shouldn't be happening, and that's all I have control over right now. So, I'm not going to make a big old deal out of it. We all love Face around here.
Why do you think this live stream is Susie B?
Spain beat you 5 times?
I bet you are cold, Face. It's cold here, and you're further north than I am. And just wait till Mike tells you how cold it is there.
Oh yeah, don't even complain about cold weather around Mike. As you
Yeah,
expect.
he's in the Dakotas. He'll probably win unless you're in Alaska.
God, I got that darn song stuck in my head.
Funny how that works.
So Nez, the last time Nez painted something was on Thanksgiving. She said, "I didn't even see that. I don't get Nez's stuff anymore unless she's not live often. Uh, I don't get a lot of things."
Ben T says he painted a wall last.
Did you, Betty? What color did you paint
Last
it?
last thing I painted was a prop for one of the honk honk videos that I never got around to doing.
Ah, you painted a prop? You actually went and made a prop? That's awesome.
Yeah, I've been debating about whether or not to do it. Thank you, Susanna.
I can't wait to do the coffee lounge because I got my mic all set up now, and the mic's all set up, and I got my sound effects. I got everything all squared away with that, but I needed to. I really wanted to do a painting, so tomorrow I think I will do open up the coffee lounge, possibly early tomorrow, and we can talk about whatever.
And when you say tomorrow, you mean tomorrow afternoon?
Yeah, probably just as I'm getting up, and then I'll be doing like all my morning duty do's, and while we're live, and then
No
if you
bathroom trips. Don't go live in the bathroom.
bathroom trips, and you know how I do. You know how I do.
The Mountain Dew. Yahoo, Mountain Dew. That used to be in their advertisements. Yahoo, Mountain Dew.
Really,
Way back when.
I don't remember that.
It could be because you weren't born yet.
Oh my goodness, no wonder. No wonder. No wonder.
Mike, that'll be when she's getting up. It's 2 p.m. Central.
That's right. Mike will be just finishing up with his work.
Yeah. Now, wait a minute.
What?
Mike, Mike is Central and you're Mountain Time. No, that's right. That's about right. You'll be crawling out of bed by then.
Mm-hmm. Right. Right. Unless I do a really late one tonight. But I don't know. It just depends how I feel.
This cold weather's got me in hibernation mode. I actually slept 4.5 hours.
Oh, that's nice, huh?
Yep, that's a lot for me.
Yeah.
Dark Soldier, I agree. Usually when money gets involved, I just exit. That's why I'm not monetized. I put in the buy me a coffee because it would be nice to get something for gas and coffee, but I don't. I don't even put that in the videos. Really, I think I might have put it in one video. I've got it on my about page, and that's it. People would have to go and look for it. I agree with you, Dark Soldier. There was a group that it was kind of a UFO discussion group, and a new member came in, and they wanted to turn it into a money making machine, and I just quietly didn't return. Because when money starts getting involved, people do stupid stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind people making money, but you can do it in
Honestly.
yeah. Well, you don't have to. It's a long story. Anyway, we'll get on a better subject.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Pramod, good to see you.
Good to see you, Pramad. Good to see everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Pramad was showing he had a short recently with the bougainvilleas, and we have a lot of those here. They grow very well here in the desert. The bougainvilleas. They're a really beautiful flower. They have they're very paper like almost like they're paper thin almost. They're thicker. Well, they're like a Chinese lantern looking. They like fold over very delicate, and then they have in the middle like this yellow center, and when they fall off their branch, they just kind of float away, and they come in like fuchsia and very hot pink, light pink, purple, just beautiful colors, really pretty.
I have not noticed the
Noticed what?
cleaner beats in the chat before.
Oh, Cleaner Beats, yeah. I hang out over there in his channel whenever I can. I was just hanging out with him last evening, hanging out with him, and actually, while I was what was I? I was working on something, and the music he was playing, it was helping me like study music, you know. So and plus we had a little conversation. I was over at Big Daddy Beard's watching him play video games because Dark Soldier, of course, was sleeping, and so I had to go find somebody to watch video game. and
Wait a
he,
minute. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me Dark Soldier sleeps?
yeah, yeah. After he played, I watched Dark Soldier all day. Okay, I'd watched him all day, and he's like, "I gotta go to bed." I'm like, "No." But we said bye, and then Big Daddy Beard popped up with his video game. I'm like, oh, this one's cool. I'm gonna watch this for a while. Then Cleaner Beats came on. I'm watching both of them, and so I was listening to Cleaner Beats, and I had Big Daddy Beard kind of really low. I could still hear him a little bit, but I was listening to the music from Cleaner Beats, and but I was watching both of them because Cleaner Beats had a background effect going on, which was really cool, and I was kind of just doing both while I was. It was just
Could you
relaxing.
classify it as a style of music?
He's got all different kinds of styles. It has beats. It has boom, boom, boom. The stuff I like to hear. And it's basically all instrumental. So like techno, I guess, kind of techno-y. He was just playing a bunch of stuff from his playlist, and I liked it. It was really nice. It's really really nice.
Thanks, Wally's World.
Hey
Wally's
Wally,
World doing a drive-by like. I do those
woohoo!
too, Wally. Way to go.
We like drive-bys.
Archie, thank you for sharing.
And then, of course, I saw Archie. Every time Archie goes live, I go at least say hi. Try to hang out for a little while, but uh, I think Maritas I think was live. I don't know. There's a lot of people live. It's it's a miracle to try to get to everybody. They all go live at the same time,
Yeah,
especially all the
I
Filipino.
yeah,
The Philippine culture. They're all live at the same. There's no way to go see them all.
I I go by and visit the ones that are actually live.
Yeah, if you're pointing your camera at the wall, I'm sorry, I'm not going to sit there and watch. I'll give you a few minutes for your watch hours, but that's just
Yep,
too boring for me, and I'm too I have my attention span is too short to sit there and stare at a wall. But if I have time, I'll some of those I will play and let them play if I get up and leave the computer because
yep,
that's all it is anyways. They're doing it for watch hours. They're not really
yep,
doing it to be seen. They're just doing it to get their watch hours. I get it.
yep.
But I'm not going to
So
sit there and stare at your wall. Sorry for.
no,
I hope you don't expect me to be entertained by that.
I will go in and if it's somebody I really like, I'll leave them a thumbs up and leave. If it's somebody that's on the border, I'll go, no, not going to do this, and I'll just leave.
Yeah. Yeah, it's about being entertained. The watch hours I get, but yeah, I'm not going to stick around. Not going to stick around and watch a wall. I get that. I didn't even see that, and the whole time I was on YouTube till uh, I, I don't think anybody else really does that.
I think uh, I think Mike is suffering the painting again. Read what he said. Archie, I'm okay. I could always be better, but I could be. It would be very easy to be way worse.
Let's see. I'm looking for what Mikey says.
About fourth or fifth from the end.
Oh, Dark Soldier, you talk about people coming into your chat talking nonsense. Yeah, just kick them out. Don't even because if they're just being disruptive, that's all they're there to do, and just kick them out. You don't need to put up with that.
I went into one gamer's channel to say hello, and they had it in uh, not just subscriber mode; it was member mode or something for chat.
Yeah.
And I had a wrench. They gave me a wrench, and I was not allowed to say anything in chat. I don't know what was going on, so I yeah, message received. Got to
Okay.
go. Bye.
Right. Okay. So yeah. we all deal with the things the best we can, and just move on. Just move on.
Yeah.
It's YouTube world. It's not real world. It's just most of these people wouldn't do half the things they did in person to other people. Guarantee it.
And in case anybody hasn't figured it out yet, I'm old. I don't have that much time left. I'm going to use it wisely, or at least try to.
Right?
Got you, Mike.
What's Mike saying?
Well, he was just explaining about why I couldn't type in that channel. And yeah, that's fine. If they want to do members only, no problem. Uh, I I don't even have anything set up with YouTube in order to donate or buy memberships or anything like that. Uh, I'm not going to spend any money here.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Thanks, John P.
Archie's fully recovered. That's good to hear. Woohoo! That's a Marine fight song. Mike says.
Yep.
I really like intelligent people, smart people. I don't want to shoot them with the gun. Oh, I don't want to do that. Soldier Archie. Only channel members can type. What?
Yeah, and members only chat.
Oh, see, that's why if I did a private and you came up, you would be on the camera, right? So you don't have to worry about that.
How would you know I was there? I couldn't type in chat.
Well, if you were up on the panel.
What happened? Your sound went wacko.
Because did it?
Yeah,
Did it really?
it went wacko to the point I could not understand what you were saying.
Probably because I was singing. Made the
Oh my
computer.
gosh!
What?
Exactly, Mike. She turned into Ms. Roboto.
Tomo arigato, Mr. Roboto. And this small little Susie turned into Miss Roboto. He says, "Do I sound okay now?"
Yeah, you're fine now.
Hello. I got the mic like above my head. Hopefully it's okay. Okay, let's see.
You're back to Ms. Roboto. And you're still there. This is weird.
What? Is it acting funny still or what?
You're coming and going. Mike, if you don't do a comedy routine somewhere, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Okay, how about now? Better?
That sounds perfect.
Good. Okay. New York.
Are you typing?
No, I'm going through my brushes. That's too big. That's too big,
Boy,
said nobody ever.
I really hear every little touch of the brush.
I know it's this microphone. I apologize. It's this dynamic. Sorry, this condenser. That's what happens when you get a condenser microphone. Picks up everything, and I don't know how to adjust it. Didn't come with software that I know of to lower the
Game.
background, the gain. You know what I mean? I apologize for that. It must be annoying.
No big deal. I can hear you painting.
It's ASMR painting.
That's hilarious. That's the first time I've ever heard that before. DJ Graz.
Hi, DJ Graz. Yeah, I got to be careful not even to bump the table, not to
Oh,
breathe
don't worry
hard.
about it.
I mean,
As long as I know, as long as I know what's going on. I mean, that was a major change. I didn't know if you were having an epileptic fit or what.
no, not that I know of. I've never had an epileptic seizure of any kind. Not a natural one.
And even if I did think that's what was going on, there's not really much I could do. The only thing I could do is call your cell phone, and it doesn't ring, so it wouldn't notify anybody that anything's going on.
Uh, I got my ringer off most of the time. Actually, it's off right now. If anybody's
It's
trying to
all,
call me, I'm not going to hear it. That's so funny.
now that was funny. Ah, so funny. For those who don't know, Susie's ringer is always turned off. If she's not looking at the phone when it rings, she doesn't have a clue.
If you watch this serial, you will know what's the main song from Aladdin. I can show you the world. That's what this painting reminds me of. Really? Thanks, Mike. I hope that's a good compliment because I'm just kind of very literal, and I don't get jokes sometimes, but that's okay.
Kind of does, Mike.
Probably maybe best that I don't get jokes,
I
anyways.
don't, I don't think New York is part of Aladdin's world, but I understand the joke you're making.
Yeah, I don't get it, but it's okay. As long as it makes sense in Mike's head, that's all that matters. I even have my mic turned down, like way down. You gotta. Oh, I can't wait till I do the coffee lounge. You gotta hear some of these things. It's gonna be so much fun. So much fun. We're gonna have so much fun.
I might have to watch the replay because if the weather's like they're calling for it, I might go for a drive.
Oh, you're gonna go
And
capture some great footage, huh? Weather footage.
Well, a little bit. I don't have anything to mount the camera in the truck. Uh, you know, the mount that I did have, the charger did not always work. It was one of the wireless chargers,
Uh huh.
and it would not adjust uh, to the size of my phone, and it would charge and not charge and go back and forth, and I just returned it.
Oh, I did a lot of the returning game recently too.
Oh my goodness, you got to read what Mike said. I'm going to need a link. I'm going to need a link to one of those wall watching channels to spice up my night after this thrill ride.
You got it.
Oh,
He's such a butt. Such a butt. Oh, butt. God. He's such a butt. Can you imagine hanging out with Mike and having a brewski with Mike? Oh, uh,
oh no, we would get into trouble. Oh my gosh, we would get into so much trouble.
he doesn't seem like he gets in trouble though. He's just on camera at home. He's not out partying.
Yeah, nah, ain't gonna happen.
Well, we're not going into town with Mike for sure. Just I'm saying. Just saying. His wife is probably like, nope, nobody's coming over here. Nope. That's way too thick. Way too thick. Okay, this white.
Yeah, I've got a car charger, Mike, but I kind of wanted one that was wireless charging. But if I have to, I'll just break down and get one of those. There's a couple of Five Belows, one in Winston and one in Greensboro. The next time I'm in town, well, it depends on my wireless charger, Mike. I've got one wireless that will keep up, and one that wouldn't. And when I'm in the mountains, there's no signal, so all I got to worry about is, running the camera. Usually, I turn the phone into airplane mode. Otherwise, it would continually be searching for a tower, and that'll suck the battery dry quick. Really, I've got one high speed and one that's standard. The standard wouldn't keep up. The high speed keeps up. It'll keep up with both my. I've got two phones that'll keep up with, and then I got an old phone that it will. It doesn't matter. The old phone, it's gonna lose battery power.
Hi, Archie. Wireless charging don't keep up with streaming.
Yeah,
I got too high
I've
speed.
got one that will and one that won't. I've got a couple of wireless chargers.
You need a backup phone, so have the two phones, right? Now I got two phones because I kept my old phone when I upgraded.
Yeah,
So especially when
I've
you
got a yeah. I've got all my old phones and I've got one older phone that it will, if it's fully charged and I put it on the charger and do the equivalent of a live stream, the batteries it's going to steadily go down. Uh, that phone, it's just old, and but the I've got two phones that I could do live stream with and put them on the charger and they'd keep up. The high speed charger. Huh. It's like when I started this stream with Susie, my battery was at 35% and it's at 40% now. So it's gone up 5% in about 45 minutes. So it's gaining just a little.
you need a super speedy charger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like I said, it was at 35% when we started, and it just flipped to 41%. So it's gained 6% while we were talking, which isn't great, but I mean it's a live stream, so
yeah.
and it was pretty low when we started the other live stream earlier.
So okay, this is supposed to be kind of yellowy. And then it's kind of
Uh, some of the new technology, they have technology that would really help, but they want to save a few pennies. They have dielectrics that'll prevent the atom migration that causes rechargeables to lose their charge capabilities, but they don't want to pay the money. Plus, they don't want anybody to get a battery that never or takes forever to go bad.
yeah. There's no profit in that.
Exactly. I suggest anybody out there who has the time look up a video. I think the title was "Why We Cannot Have Nice Things," and it's the story about the light bulb manufacturers back in the 40s and 50s, where they got together and they agreed that they would not make a light bulb that lasted past so many hours. And they would test each other's light bulbs to make sure nobody was, sneaking in extra time. So they made them so they would fail, so that people would have to buy light bulbs.
Why don't they play that on the channel on Channel News? Somebody just play that on the news, please.
Yeah, and I would bet money. I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to get into that any further because it'll turn into politics, and you don't want to talk politics and religion.
Well, it's not that kind of channel, but yeah.
Susie, this painting is setting off my PTSD. I swear it looks like I'm having coffee in the Twin Towers. Mike.
At least it brings up some kind of memory for somebody. Means it's working.
If I don't do any live streaming, the battery on this phone will last 2 days on a full charge. It'll go for 2 days. And that's making phone calls and spending pretty good amount of time on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Mike says if you paint a plane in the distance, he's leaving.
Why would I try to rush you away? Oh my god, I'm painting a plane. Is that how I can get rid of you, Mike?
Oh my goodness.
You make it so easy. Not even gonna put up a little fight. Not even a little struggle. Make it so
You know,
easy.
we were talking about the Simpsons predicting the future in early spring of 2001. There was a TV series spinoff from the X Files called The Lone Gunman,
Uh-huh.
and they had an episode like March of 2001, and terrorists flew planes into the towers in that episode,
Oh, really?
and the series got canceled after that episode aired.
Whoops. Yeah.
Guys, you weren't supposed to let that out.
Whoops. Oops, I wasn't supposed to do that one. Oh well. It could be an odd shaped building.
Did you really put a plane on the horizon?
No, I'm not trying to get rid of Mike. I want him to stick around a little bit so I can torture him a little more.
Is, is that a tsunami wave coming toward the city in the background?
Why is everybody freaking think everybody? Just you, Jim. What's up with the apocalypto thinking and freaking end of the world and Mike?
I'm not the
He's all
I'm
about
not the
twin
one painting
towers.
the I'm not the one putting the tsunami in the background. You put it there.
Haven't you been paying attention when I started this painting?
I
Those were
I told
mountains.
you. I told you I'm paying attention to the chat. I'm just coming over there and checking out what you're doing every once in a while.
Yes, that's a big tsunami in the background. It's up to the viewer what they believe they see. So if
So
that's what they
you're
want
gonna
to see, then
so
that's
you're gonna title this painting Last Coffee.
you and Mike are butts. You know that? You and Mike are butts. I'm sorry, I'm not stuck on the end of the world or apocalypse or none of that. This is just art. It's not has nothing to do with anything but art.
Like I said, I didn't paint the tsunami in the background. You did.
If that's what you see, more power to you.
Okay, everybody in chat. Doesn't that look like a big wave coming at the city in the background?
Looks like mountains to me. See, you're planting what you want them to see.
Mike says, who knew a crime against humanity could be called art?
DJ Grass, are you actually going along with what this guy is saying? Can you believe that? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. If you're trying to get views, thank you, but yeah, it's not a wave.
I can hear that motorcycle.
Brum, 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 brum. I know, I could hear it too. The little brats. Little brats, little brats. Okay, this needs to be brighter.
We'll keep it simple, Mike. Not day after tomorrow. We'll just call it last coffee.
Hey, if anybody wants to pay big bucks for this, whatever they think it is, more power to them. That's what they want to call it. Whatever. It's just coffee on a windowsill.
Watching the big wave hit.
Minding its own affair.
Nero played the fiddle. Susie drinks coffee.
minding its own business.
Mike thought the motorcycle was something else.
Would you like some tsunami water with that coffee?
Good one, DJ. Salt water and coffee don't really go together.
There. Fixed your little wave problem.
Gotcha, DJ. I didn't miss it. I saw it, but it didn't register. Sorry about that. Mike, I think that was Dennis.
I need my book.
I thought Dennis Quaid was in that movie, but no, it was. Oh, geez, I can see his face. Can't think of his name. This is terrible.
Uh-oh.
I've only seen that movie once, and it was. 20 years ago, give or take, maybe 18 years ago. Break out the surfboard. We're going for the ride of our lives. No, I was right. Dennis Quaid. I looked it up. I thought I was wrong, but I was mistaken.
I was mistaken.
So, Susie, why is the coffee the same color as the wave? You been putting blue dye in that coffee?
Maybe because it could possibly be reflecting the light from the sky.
Mike, she probably puts creamer in her coffee to the point where the black disappears.
Right? Is there any other way?
Well, some of us are not racist toward coffee.
You know what, mister? This new Jimster is acting a whole lot like Mike. And I don't know what happened to the old Jimster, but I want him back. He's much more nice and soft.
Look at the top of the wave. See the three smokestacks sticking up? It's the Titanic. I think the Titanic. I think the Titanic had 4 smokestacks, but only 3 of the 4 were real.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
Oh my gosh, there are smokestacks in the background. I don't believe it.
I just added them.
If the first wave don't get you, the second one will. Oh, oh, the humanity.
The humanity.
I believe it was Mike. You probably know this. Wasn't the Titanic? Didn't it have 4 stacks and only 3 of them were real? Hello, Martha Makes.
Martha makes art. Hi, Martha. Welcome. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing?
Sorry, Martha. The big wave was coming, and I didn't know if I had time to say the whole name.
You're so full of it. You're so full of it. Don't pay attention to them, Martha. Boys will be boys.
Oh, Mike, I thought you were saying day after tomorrow. That was where in 24 hours the world's climate changes and New York freezes. That was Dennis Quaid. We're on the same pages now. And Martha probably doesn't have a clue what we're talking about with the waves coming because she just entered the room.
Well, Martha's another artist, so I'm sure she can see clearly that that's a mountainous mountainous background. Not like
Martha,
these two, not like the boys.
Martha, is that mountains in the background or is that two tsunami waves coming to trash the city? You be honest. Tell us. It's going to wash away every mistake Susie made painting those buildings.
I'm gonna go get my nicotine because I need it right now. That's amazing.
Well, Mike, we've driven her to drink. Oh, I can't wait till Susie gets back and reads that one, Martha. Oh, this is too good. Wow, that's amazing, Mike. I wonder what they added to the water to make it last so long. Susie,
What I
look what
miss?
Martha wrote. You've got to read what Martha wrote.
That's because you implanted that into the brains of the viewers. So uh, the intentions behind that were not to be water, but it's whatever. Because you're like, Martha, those are waves, don't you think they are? Right, Martha? Right, Martha? Doesn't that look like waves, Martha? Thanks, Jimster.
Did you
See?
do a did you do a caffeine IV?
Yeah, watch out.
And I'm not so sure you didn't do a caffeine IV along with a nicotine pack.
You know what? My hubby pulled out this. Am I talking too loud? My hubby pulled out this coffee maker, and and it's a metal one that goes on the stove, and the bottom half unscrews, and the coffee goes in a container in there. And you fill the bottom half with water, then it holds a container with coffee, and then you screw that back onto the bottom, put it on the stove, and then on the range, and then that makes the coffee. Boy, that makes a darn good coffee. Especially the coffee that I have. It was gifted to me. It was very, very good. Very good. Makes a nice strong coffee. Oh, it's Joy X. Hi, Joy X. How are you doing? Joy X likes to stalk people. She admits to stalking me, and sometimes I stalk her too. And it's a stalking game. We like Joy X was watching me paint in another show, and she said my painting was worth millions and millions and billions and gajillions. Hey, bad Joe Maestro. Thank you for the big thumbs up. I appreciate it. Much appreciated. All we need is the Batman symbol right there, right? Whoosh, whoosh.
You need Batman with the bat boat to save you from the flood.
Okay, Susie B ASMR. I just can't win with Mike. Just can't win with him. The only stalking I do is in the garden. Stalking, right? Get it? Get it? Stalking, putting up the stalks. I got my nicotine. Bring it on, guys. Come on. Just dish it out. Dish it out. Oh, and to top it off, as I'm going into the house, my husband locks me out, right? And I'm just like, usually I pound on the door and I'm like, boom, 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 babe. This time I'm like doing a soft pounding on the door, like the sound of Karate Kid when they're playing the drums, when right before the big disaster happens, when he floats, when he's sliding down the cables and he's all rah, and they're playing the drums during that celebration. Uh, that I was playing the drums to that beat. I was all boom, 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 kind of like that sound, and I was laughing. So my patience is getting better. So bring it on. I don't blame him.
Now, what we all should be wondering is what did Susie B do to get locked out of the house? Why would he want to? Why would he want to lock her out of the house?
it's a, it's a habit. It's a habit. He just locks things and turns things off all the time.
Yeah, we'll take that story.
Oh, that's what I need to add here. Some watery lights. First, we're gonna.
Okay, Mike says, "What's your husband's PayPal, Susie? See if I can buy some extra time."
Yes, you're right. Stay right.
Joy X says he baby locks the door.
Baby looks. Okay, really
Hey,
need
that's a good idea.
what's a good
Two,
idea.
two suggestions. First of all, the tallest building needs to have King Kong climbing up, and on one of the skyscrapers, you need to have Superman catching a helicopter falling down beside it.
I will paint King Kong on this painting for $1,000. You have to buy it. That includes free shipping. Any takers? Going once, going twice. Batman is extra.
Mike says the theme song for the painting is How high is the water, Mama?
You guys got to stop watching TV.
Martha, Susie B is famous for just more and more detail, nonstop detail.
Oh, that's what we need. We need bright yellows in here. And so this orange. We're gonna whip out the midget paints. The midgets.
Sometimes, Martha, if you ever get in the situation where you've got to kill about 4 or 5 days, go
Oh,
back and watch her painting of Sasquatch, uh, the Bigfoot painting. It took her probably about 6 weeks to do that painting because she kept adding detail, kept adding detail. And I mean, it is amazing the level of detail that she put in that painting.
that painting's price has gone up significantly. Uh, I'm not selling myself short with my art.
And if nothing else, Martha, you need to just go and look at the last video of her doing that because and just look at the detail in the end. I mean, it is really amazing. And I believe she wanted to keep on going, but something else came up that she wanted to do, or she'd probably still be painting on that.
Mm-hmm. These paintings are fun. So many things to put in here. You could hide Waldo in here somewhere. I'm gonna hide Jimster in here. Gonna hide Mike in here too because he's such a butt.
One of those buildings looks like a ice cream sundae with a cherry on top.
One of them looks like a rocket pop.
Yeah, if you look at the one just to like the top right of the coffee cup, it's got the top of the building has a white top with a cherry in the middle.
Mhm.
And this town must have a lot of TV and radio stations because all the buildings have antennas on top.
Right? Such a busy city. So busy. Watching paint dry. I'm still
Mike,
painting.
Mike, I can't agree with you there because I made the comment one time. But we did have fun watching paint dry.
We are having fun. We're having so much fun. I actually should have some more white in it. This goes down like that. There's another building there. And this weight should continue down further like this. Like that. Just like that. You guys are funny. So funny. Just so funny. Oh my goodness.
Mike says, I'm positive this type of punishment has to be against the YouTube terms of service somewhere.
You're so bad. Stop it. You're making me laugh. I'm going to mess up something. What's that noise effect over there? What's going on over there, Jimster?
That hurts. That hurts to make my voice go that high.
Yeah, and your microphone doesn't even know how to handle that kind of noise.
Probably. It's unaccustomed to such things. I used to be able to mimic the Munchkins from The Wizard of Oz, but I can't do that anymore.
I'm hearing some music. Weird.
Me too.
Can you hear that? It's kind of weird, huh?
Yep.
It's like
Yep.
it's not English. It's like Yukio weird stuff. Not weird. It's not weird. It's just not. Sounds like a cartoon playing out on the loudspeaker.
Uh-oh. I do hear it.
Isn't that crazy?
It's not coming from me. Have you got something in the background?
That's just either somebody's in the alley with the boombox or there's something going on. Something going on. Oh my god.
Mike says it's the boredom playing tricks on our brains. Martha says she hears it.
Huh. Hey, sweetie. Hey, dear. Okay, well, I think this painting is let's see what else. I think you can kind of see what it is. It's a busy. Whoever is drinking this coffee is enjoying this beautiful view. They're like, such a beautiful view. I'm just gonna enjoy my coffee. It's hot. Just gonna have a drink.
Can't outrun the tsunami, so I'm just going to sit here and enjoy the show.
If you see a tsunami, maybe it could be called the last coffee. If that's what you're into, that's fine too. No worries. um, just gotta get this one. So, so what happened was with this picture is I told AI to create a this scene for me, and it gave me this a photo of this scene. So I decided to paint it. So that's why I'm painting this because that's how AI is supposed to be used. Hi, retro. So I used the scene that AI came up with, and I decided to paint it. So that's what you're looking at.
Did you watch the robot revolt in Shanghai? It was having an electronic show or something, and the security cameras caught the little robot in the middle of the night. It wheeled over to the big robot, sit there in front of them for a while, and then took off, and the big robots followed it, and they were going for the exit.
Yeah, we talked about that our last live. Remember?
Did you watch the video though?
Yeah, I watched how the little guy went and did chatter, and they all kind of like acted like they were all responding to that. And then he takes the little thing takes off like the little vacuum robot. Really, he's like this little tiny thing. And then they all start following him, like he recruits them all. I
Yep.
saw that. I think it's honestly, I think it's a what do they call that? A corporate stunt where they're trying to bring business to the traffic to their business.
Could be. And if Joji, Joji,
Hi, Joji. Good to see you, Joji. Why is Salt still on the screen? What? Salt? What do you mean? What do you mean Salt
his, you've got it highlighted in chat up on the screen.
Oh, shoot, that was probably a long time ago.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, I get it. That's why, because I forgot that I.
Highlighted that.
I forgot. I forgot. And here it is, folks. This will be called the coffee landscape. Cityscape.
You mean City Escape?
Because whoever's drinking this coffee is high enough that he'll avoid that beautiful skyline, which is a blue mountain region. And all they have to worry about today is that cup of coffee running out. So, here you go. That's today's painting. I appreciate everybody coming. I want to do that coffee lounge soon. This is gonna be fun. Uh, this should have been a little more yellow. This right here should have been like that. Should have been like that.
What you doing, Susie?
Nothing.
You're getting ready to make a little adjustment, aren't you?
Nope, didn't do nothing.
You're wanting to tweak
didn't
something.
I didn't touch it. I didn't touch this masterpiece. Don't know what you're talking about. Here we go. There we
Oh, now wait a minute. That building that looks like the Sunday. Did you paint the golden arches on there too? You could get in
I don't
trouble for
see,
that.
I don't see
You could get
golden
in trouble
arches
for that.
anywhere. I don't see golden arches anywhere.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. The way you painted the windows, it makes it look like that until I zoom in.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, nothing really resembling golden arches. Just a nice cup of coffee on a windowsill. A wood, a very nice cup of coffee. Someone's having a great cup of coffee with a beautiful view. That's the mountain. Why is a Titanic on it? That's not the Titanic, Mike. Thank you, Martha.
That's not the Titanic. It's only got 3 stacks. The Titanic had 4.
See?
We covered this.
Oh my God, he cracks me up. Would I desert in a portrait?
Yep.
It's oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just have to do this. All right. Okay. Jimster never knew. He'll never know. All right. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. That was the best hour and a half I've had. And the 2 hours prior to that was the best. Thank you all for your support. Thank you, Jim, for being the co host today.
No problem. Thanks to everybody in chat.
Thank you, Mike,
You
for the
guys,
laughs.
yeah, you guys in chat make just icing on top of the cake.
Right. Thank you, Martha, for coming in. It was awesome to see you again. And everybody else, you guys are all awesome. Thanks for your support. And I hope you enjoyed today's painting of the Titanic, the King Kong that is not there, and what else? The tsunami and
Superman catching the helicopter.
someone has to. Thank you, guys. We'll see you soon. We're gonna open the coffee lounge pretty soon. If not later on tomorrow, for sure. And we'll see you guys around. Thank you.